Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. I hope everybody's having an awesome day. I know I haven't been on in a while, so I just came on because we're entering Pisces season, and we just got out of Aquarius season, which Aquarius season was mostly like in your head a lot, and I realized that I was in my head a lot in Aquarius season. It was a lot of breaking down structures on what I want and what I don't want in these upcoming months for myself. Well, it's not even upcoming months, it's day by day, right? So that's what I've been focusing on. And I've noticed I've been feeling the energies with the Pisces. It was on Wednesday. It started Wednesday night. And I was thinking about, like, it was just the oddest thing. I've been thinking about my childhood, what occurred in my childhood when I was molested when I was young. Also, things that occurred with life in general as when I was growing up. And it's so oddly enough that occurred because I thought I resolved those issues, but obviously I didn't resolve those issues. So those issues were those traumatic experiences was coming up for me. And I did a lot of healing with it. I kind of like didn't dissect each thing that occurred when I was a child. It was like, oh, okay, so why was I triggered? Why did this come up? And okay, so what can I do about it? So so that's what was put into perspective for myself. Like, okay, so why were you thinking, like, why did this come up? And it was to, you know, to overreact or not to overreact. And I noticed that I didn't overreact, and I said, oh, okay. So I kind of like, I was like, okay, it is what it is. But I also been thinking about my my husband, which, you know, he got murdered in May of 2016, May 5th of well, it was between May 4th and May 5th of 2016. They found him on May 5th. So that also was coming up for me. My son also was cleaning out the attic, which I thought he cleaned it up because we were supposed to move last year, March of last year. We were supposed to move out of the home that we're in right now. But with everything going on with the COVID, me being severely sick for the last, like I said, all my life I've been sick, but this time was hard. This has been my second surgery, so this one was not as easy as previous ones. This one was totally different. I forget things sometimes. I can't remember things. I misplaced things. I was very emotional. This surgery has been completely different from the other ones. It was like a lot of trauma came up from this surgery, from my past life, like I said, from my childhood. So take care of yourselves, because Pisces season, I'm telling you, it's going to be very intense for a lot of you. Like I said, I haven't posted in a while. I've been really concentrating on me and my kids and just getting up to date with everything, because I was kind of like, I was put on a holding pattern for months because I've been sick. And I finally, you know, I finally got the surgery done, and it's been getting better, but the recovery has been longer than this Pisces season is going to be very emotional. Like I said, I felt it Wednesday night. The energies coming in from Pisces season. So just be aware, your triggers, go within, take care of yourself, your mental health, especially at this time. Try not to watch any news. If you can avoid it, please try to. Don't engage in in things that you know are not healthy for you mentally, physically, and spiritually. If you are on your spiritual path, I've been on, like I said, I've been on my spiritual path for the last, it's going to be 4 years. Yeah, no, it's been 4 years. I've been on my spiritual path for about 4 years. So, and it's not easy. Being awakened is not the easiest process. And everybody wants to be like, oh, everybody wants to be a twin flame. And like I said this previously in other videos. No, you don't. It's a great experience. Don't get me wrong. It's the greatest experience that you can ever experience. But it also has taught me what I will not tolerate ever again. And it showed me lessons. And it also has got me to where I am today. If I never met my twin, I would not have come this far. He's on his path and I'm on mine. I don't know. I haven't talked to my twin, so I don't know. But I've been feeling him lately. So it's like the universe, like, it's like I kind of want to reach out because I kind of know, like, I could feel what he's going through, but it's like, no, he has to go through this experience on his own, just as well as we had to. We had to go through this experience on our own. Nobody was there for us. Nobody, lend us a hand. Everybody thought we were crazy, you know what I mean? So now the masculines get to experience what the feminine has experienced for the last 3 years. So, because they have put it on the back burner because they don't want to show their true colors. They don't want to show who their authentic self. So they hide behind this mask that other people see different masks of who they are. Instead of revealing who they naturally really are within themselves, their light. But they don't want to show their light because in life, society has it has said, oh, you're not supposed to cry, you're not supposed to do X, Y, and Z, or you're not, you know what I mean, you're not supposed to express love, or you're not supposed to express certain things. And it's like, that makes no sense. Because when I was with my husband and I was with him for 15 years, I seen every side of him. I seen the good, the ugly, the sad, the happy, the funny, the terror. I've seen it all, So, and he was my husband was very kind. He would do anything for anybody. The only thing is he had a lot of mental issues. It was because of his childhood just as well as mine. So, you know what I mean? But he was like, if he would give you the shirt off his back, if you really needed it, or, if you needed money, he would like give it to you. Even the last few dollars of what he had, he would give it to you. Or, one of his friends, one of his buddies or whatever, would call him and say, hey, look, I fell in a ditch somewhere. Like, I need you to like tow me out or something. Like, he would actually go out of his way to go help anybody possible. So, it was a different experience when I met my twin. There was really, the only side I seen was the good side when he was around. But, I didn't see the whole full picture. But I know, because I've known him for a long time, for years, because me and his sister were best friends. For like 18 years. 19 years, me and his sister were best friends. Me and her are no longer best friends, so we both have gone our different ways. As I said, we are both on different paths, and she's doing amazing. She's a great human being. I miss her to death, to be honest. She's a Virgo as well as I'm a Virgo, but she knew me better than anybody else. And things occur, we grow up, we have different perspectives in life, and that's okay. She has hers and I have mine. But life is life. But at this time, you should just definitely go within and just figure yourself out, figure where you want to be, figure where you want to put your energy, especially at this time, because I'm telling you, this Pisces season is going to be very, very emotional. People are not going to understand what these energies are, so you have to stay grounded. Stay grounded, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. Like I said, don't watch the news. Just go outside, go out into nature. Read that book that you haven't read in a long time, or just I've been diverting into comedies. So when I feel the energy of my twin, I divert it to, okay, well, that's what he needs to figure out, okay, and what I need to figure out. So when I feel that he's in an energy, I switch it because he needs to deal with that, and I have already dealt with certain things, but it also triggers me to also figure out what I need to heal within myself as well. Because remember, we are mirrors. If you're a real, true divine, if you're